This red lipstick. Let me tell you, when you put a red lipstick on for the day, you gotta commit to that thing. Greetings, Royals. It is Constance with QueenlyMe.com, your place for tips, insight, and inspiration on life and relationships. Today, I'm really just here to be honest. I hope that it helps you, but I'm really here because I want to know if other people are kind of thinking the same thing. So just kind of like, do you feel me moment? Okay, I'm going to be butt naked honest, figuratively. Don't be nasty. Hopefully, I'm not the only one, but even if I am, I'm trying to speak my truth today. So this is what's happening. Recently, I started to notice that all of the people that I am currently obsessed with and look up to and are motivated by are married. The thing is, they were always doing what they are doing, and some of them might have been really successful at it, but I personally had no clue who they were until after they were married. So there are times pretty much every single day to struggle, where I'm really just wondering if I'm even making progress, like day by day. It just seems like to me when a person gets married, they immediately like strap on a rocket that just shoots them into purpose achievement. But as a single woman out here who is really, truly starved to really fulfill my purpose in life, and although it goes against everything that I preach to others, I couldn't help but ask the question in my Carrie Bradshaw voice. If you get that reference, put a comment down below because we're now best friends. I couldn't help but ask the question, is purpose only powerful in marriage? And if so, then what does that mean for me right now? Because listen, I don't even have a boyfriend. I don't even have a prospect. And that's okay. But when I feel like that might be interfering with my purpose, now I'm a little like, can you explain this to me? It makes it really hard to resist thinking, should I even bother? I mean, it takes a full week to even put a blog post and a video together, much less building a business for myself and helping 2 other companies build their businesses as well. I mean, I literally texted my web designer and asked her if she could remove the setting on my website where it shows me how many people read my blog posts. It's good information to know, like from an analytical standpoint, but it was really messing with me to know the number of people who actually took the time to... I'm hungry. Did y'all hear that? See, I'm sacrificing right now. Anyways, I'm sorry. I love y'all. But really, and I don't mean to say this in a way that disregards every person who does take the time to watch my videos and read my blogs. Trust me, I see you. It shows me everything. It even shows me the amount of time that people spend on my blogs. It is, first of all, some of this is just way too much information. We will really be comparing ourselves to ourselves, looking at the analytics on our website, because it just tells you everything. So, God, hello, do you see me? Do you hear me? What's it all for? Honesty is not the easiest thing to be. I literally feel butt naked right now. Like, oh! So, I asked him these questions, and after hearing only silence, I took it upon myself to clarify to the Lord that, you know, like, these are real questions that I'm expecting an answer to, like, right now in this moment. I'll wait, you know, respectfully, sir, but Papa, can you hear me? And then, in the silence, I realized I'm doing it. I am doing the very thing that I am so adamant to other people not to do. I'm rushing to there. There is an imaginary fantasy place that we all love to dream about, where we could just kick up our feet and clasp our hands behind our head, preferably on our own private beach, and, say, I made it. Like, I did it. I'm here. I made it. Never happened. And knowing that I was at this point, I had to ask myself the question. And I only ask myself this question when I start to get worried about the wrong things and when I'm in my what about me whiny mood. The question is, Constance, if after pouring every drop of yourself into what you are producing for your purpose, if not one person was impacted or influenced or inspired by it, would it be enough for you knowing that you are pleasing God, even if it's literally just God alone? Is that enough for you? Because that's what it's all for, right? That's our main goal, right? Or at least mine. At least that's what I say. Now I'm having to challenge myself of, are you really walking that walk? Do you really mean this? Answer the question, Constance. Sometimes I look at certain people and it's like, you just made it on an accident, didn't you? You just stumbled upon this success and it was just almost effortless for you. And I know a lot of people say, you never know what they had to do to get to where they are. But the truth is, some people actually do have an effortless success process. And this is why. When you stop trying to make it happen and you just do what God has put on the inside of you, it has a tendency to draw attention. We all know when somebody's trying to sell us something. We know when someone is doing something for likes, for attention, for money, and we reject it. But your realness is almost impossible to reject. Even if people don't like you, they are going to respect the fact that you are real. You're authentic. So what I was missing here wasn't necessarily marriage, but it was freedom. Freedom to do and to be what is on the inside of me. And not for the approval of others and not to get other people to support the work that I'm doing, but just because that's what I'm made of. Marriage multiplies what you bring into it. If the people I follow and look up to weren't achieving some level of purpose and success already in their singleness, then I probably still wouldn't even know who they are. If you're waiting for a spouse to make an impact, then you never will, because your procrastination and your excuses to do so are only going to multiply after you get married. If you're waiting for a spouse to make an impact, then you never will, because your procrastination and your excuses to do so are only going to multiply after you get married. The increased success that I witnessed of my mentors wasn't because they got married, but it was because they married the right purpose partner, which multiplied their ability to operate in purpose, causing more of an effective impact. Voila, there it is. See? Sometimes you just need things to get cleared up because I had it all wrong. Listen, I'm thinking like, Lord, I don't have no husband, no boyfriend. I'm not dating anybody right now in this moment. When are things gonna pop off and shake and happen, you know? I'm not trying to be famous, but I want to know that my work is making a difference. So I am giving myself a pass. I am not going to condemn myself or beat myself up for blaming the rate of my success on something that I felt like I was lacking. Because I know better. And I know God better than that. And if I needed a husband in order to do the purpose that he has in front of me in this season, then my husband would be here. So from now until then, what I'm going to do is whatever I want to multiply later when the time is right. So that is my honest moment. I am free. If any of these things are things that you have ever felt or ever thought or ever brought up to somebody and they were like, girl, you need to chill, you're crazy, boy, you're just having a crisis right now, you need to get your life together. If so, comment. If you don't want to put your business out there like I do every single Wednesday, then just email me, Constance@QueenlyMe.com, or you can DM me on Instagram, because I'm always on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me. I hope that this helped you in some way. If not, then I feel good within myself knowing that my truth has been released. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. I will meet you here, same place, next week.